It is 48 degrees with a 20-mile-an-hour wind, and I'm running a short course truck. This should be interesting. Got up today starting at 5:45. We're getting ready to go out to chill on the hill. This is what I bring to a race day. So I got my bag with all my first aid supplies, a little Grom in there just in case there's time. Got water and Simple Green and water and coffee. Over here, of course, we got our truck transmitter. An extra set of super soft bar tires. These are super soft 3Ds. Got all of our parts and accessories, tools, stocking cap because it's 41 degrees outside. All of our lipos. And down in this bin, you've got battery charger, all of our extra electronic goodies, extension cables. There's another one in the trunk of the car. Manual with setup sheets. We've got all the stuff in here that you need. You got camber gauge, you got, soldering station, temperature gun, pit light, all kinds of stuff in here. So this is kind of everything that you're going to need just to get to race day. And I'm going to bring that guy as well. Alright, so in the trunk of the car, we got our long extension cable, our chairs, Simple Green, tire wash bucket, and our table. And then we just got our bin full of parts and the truck to go in. Eventually that'll be a hauler bag, but like I said, I'm kind of starting from scratch again, so it is what it is. Good morning, we're here at Lake Superior RC Car Club. I'm going to be doing a quick track walk. As you can see, there's quite a few people here. We got people coming all the way from Canada, all over the states of Minnesota, Wisconsin, and the like. Some other neighboring states. Got the light loop right here. Got the main straight here where everybody will start at. And the mains. Typical RC style, start behind the loop, go on name. Except for Nitro, it'd be Lucas Live. Doing a rocket round today, so it's best round of your 3 is where you'll see. Doing resorts. Should be a good day of racing for sure. Just do a quick track walk here. We walk down the straightaway. This is a rather long track actually, with a very technical middle section. Come around this corner here, you'd be pretty much on full throttle, just a little bit off, and then right back on. The 8 scale guys are doubling this, 10 scales are single. Got a huge lip, but they're pretty decent. Then you come up this 3-foot incline, and then it slopes a little bit, and then you have, can't really tell in the video here, but this is about a 2-foot drop, waterfall. Then come down here. Make a pretty high speed left. 10 scale will be a double single. 8 scales, this is a triple. And this is almost waist high on me, so about 3 foot of kick. And and land right here on this nice sloped corner. So you do have to take the inside because it will push you out. As you can see here, it pushes wide. There's a lot of rubber down right here already, just from practice yesterday. And take a very tight corner. Try to keep it hugged on the inside here. So come up here. This is a very light burp of the throttle just to get over the tabletop. When you land, try to keep her tight on the inside here. Then pop up over this. And you have another incline section right here where you go up and around. Again, 8 scales will triple this. This rhythm section of the 10th scale is a double, single, double. So you're going to jump, spread this off, and pop right over this, and then pin the throttle if you're in a 10th scale, just a burp in 8th scale. Give it a nice little whip, and you'll land the scrub right here. And you got this off-camber corner right here. So you go up by another 2 foot, and you either slope down 4 feet, or you hug this pipe and drop down. Come down this straightaway, or on this incline again, banked corner, and then you're back to the start line. And that is the track walk for your 2024 Lake Superior RC Car Club Chill on the Hill season closing race for the outdoor season. Should be a good race with a lot of entries and a lot of fun. Rookie class. Oftentimes, it's a little bit of a chaos nest, as you can tell. Marshall's definitely getting the workout this morning.
Coming around, it will be a Riley Maris is in. Mares down the straight, leading this one, 13.623. Sean Van Dalen, 13.624.199. 2 down, 4 remaining.
day 2. It is 6 a.m. It is 48 degrees with a 20-mile-an-hour wind. And I'm running a short course truck. This should be interesting. Here's the track this morning after yesterday's long quals day. The cloud cover came in by like 11 o'clock, and it took the entire day for it to get somewhat of a groove to it. It still could be better, but for what we have, it's not bad. Especially considering the fact that it's overcast and 20-mile-an-hour winds. As you can see, there was some damage to quite a few easy ups. There's definitely some loss out here for sure. There's a couple of collapsed tents. There's some folks over there got a collapsed easy up as well. Definitely not what you want to see when you come in the morning. Track looks good. The wind is going to play havoc on everybody, except maybe the A-scale truggy guys. I have a feeling Steven's going to toss A-scale buggies with this kind of wind. But we shall see how the day goes. Just got to go around and pick up all the glow sticks from last night's night race. They did lights off, and you had to have lights in your car, and the glow sticks lit up the track, so that was kind of cool.
Gary coming into the pit now. Top 3, 2, 4. Go. Steven is going after that 3-4 spot. So 1.7 back from Nick after a pit stop. That was a 3-4 right there, close race for that Hobby Car Menard sign. We'll start battling for that 3-4.
Alright, I'm heading home. Had a good weekend. It was fun. Got some wind burn on my face because holy cow, was it windy today. I got there this morning, as you saw in the clip. It was mangled. There was stuff just everywhere. It was really bad. Some of the guys said that their whole campers were rocking and they were afraid their camper was going to tip over. One guy said that his actually did tilt at one point, so that's some crazy wind. Had 20-mile-an-hour constant wind. They said that there was upwards of 50-mile-an-hour gusts at like 3 a.m. this morning. So they were all out at 3 a.m. trying to clean up messes before it got worse and started smashing through people's trailer windows and stuff. One guy missed his trailer window by about 1.5 feet. So that was pretty crazy. Overall, not a bad week. Got to have some fun pitting for one of the Nitro Truggy guys that was running. Just met him this weekend. Super nice guy. I did qualify 8th for the A-Main out of 35 trucks, so that was a good start. Had a pretty good, clean first lap. Avoided some of the tangled up mess. Got across 6th place on the first lap, and then the wind picked back up, and it was just not good. Running that SC10, even though it's a great handling truck, it does not do well in the wind because it's so light. So at one point I even two-wheeled it just because the wind had literally picked up the side of the truck as I was going down a straightaway. So that was not fun. And then there's a couple of jumps where the wind changed direction and picked the front end of the truck up and tossed it. Between those mistakes and then getting in my own head about those mistakes, I ended up getting squirrely and losing some spots rotated over a couple times too much. A couple times from wind, a couple times from overdriving, trying to get that time back up. But didn't finish bad overall, finished 9th. So, I mean, I was the only one who was on an 11 lap pace was the first position guy. The rest of them were all on a 10 lap pace. And so I finished in 9th place on a 10 lap pace. So it's a good tight field. I mean, I couldn't ask for something better, to be quite honest, considering I was running a ready-to-run truck and I haven't raced in 5 years. So being a big race like this was really fun. It's good to see that. E-buggy guys, man, there was 46 e-buggies. We had a total of 202 entries and something like 8,000 laps turned or 9,000 laps turned. It was crazy. I'll have that posted here. I'll take a screenshot of that and post it as well. But yeah, it was a great weekend and definitely excited for next year when I'll be back running the e-buggy and nitro buggy. Don't mind tool drive mod buggy or mod stadium truck as well. It's just that ready to run short course. Never been a huge fan of short course just because of the way the body's ballooned, but the main reason I bought it was for my 5-year-old so that he can learn to drive and have fenders so that he's not breaking control arms. But yeah, I mean, it was a good weekend, and that is the end of outdoor season. Indoor season starts the end of November. We have our club meeting in a couple of weeks, and we'll be talking about what classes we'll be running. So once we talk about that, I'll know what I'll be running. Quite honestly, I'm more of an off-road guy anyway, so something to just kind of have fun through the winter is my main goal for indoor. So I'm not really worried about running anything too crazy, but I really am interested in touring car because I really want to review the Yokomo Rookie Speed. So if you want to see a review on the Yokomo Rookie Speed, and if it's a formidable touring car against things like the X-Ray, X4, and the likes that a lot of these guys are running in touring class, comment below, and I'd love to know if that's something that you would be interested in seeing this winter. So I can post race updates, race footage, things like that. Obviously I can't do it with myself driving unless I get a GoPro. I'm thinking about getting a head-mount GoPro so I can actually get some driver's footage. But yeah, next year I'll definitely have a GoPro and we'll be running some buggies. So that and some more news to come. Until then, I'm going to be out for a little bit, with the exception of the review videos of the monster trucks coming up through the rest of this month and beginning of November. And then we'll talk more about racing come into November, so while we have this racing break. So until next time, keep the rubber side down, the shiny side up, and remember to stay in the group.